Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show, the Guravia podcast. And as promised, we are here to review the three T20 series three T20 match series between South Africa and Australia. Two of them were played in Darwin. The third one was played in the Gold Coast, the far north Queensland, up at Kazil Stadium, whatever it's called down there. Very entertaining series where South Africa lost. Also, Australia won the series 2-1. They won the third ODI by 2 wickets, led by Glenn Maxwell. Glenn Maxwell, unbeaten, made a very good 60. In the end, South Africa did not make the runs necessary to trouble Australia. A couple of late wickets fell for Australia, where it felt a little shaky, where we felt maybe they're not going to get there. But Glenn Maxwell did get them home. Now, this was a 3 T20 series, a 3-match T20 series in the Australian winter. Now, people are going to say in the comments, why is Australia only not playing in the major cities? The real question to that is very easy. There is rugby and AFL going on. It is impossible to play in the major cities in the winter with those going on. AFL just had a match tonight, or wherever you're watching this as we speak. Last night at Adelaide Oval, where 52,000 people were at Adelaide Oval watching an AFL game last night. That's why we do not play cricket in the winter in those major stadiums, because we just can't, because winter is owned by the AFL and the rugby. Summer is owned by cricket. In the summertime, cricket can do whatever they want in Australia because it's our sport in the summer. But nonetheless, we're here to review those 3 matches. This will be an express review. As I go off camera here, apologies for this. Stay with us. So, where are we? Where are we? Stay with me. Right. So, first T20 series. This is great preparation. Australia won by 17 runs. They made 178. South Africa, in reply, made 161 for 9. Australia won by 17 runs. In the second T20 match, South Africa made a big score of 218 for 7. South Africa won by 53 runs. Australia could only manage 165. And in the third T20 match, Australia won by 2 runs due to 2 wickets due to Glenn Maxwell's fine 60. But I want to talk about some players in this series for me, starting with South Africa. Kesi Rabada, did play in this series. Was very good at times, very poor. Josh Hazlewood played a part in this series, though Josh Hazlewood did not play in the third match. He got rested. That's why, and he's not really a T20 player anyway. Josh Hazlewood. Let's be clear about that. For South Africa's side, I thought South Africa Dewald Belvis, he is definitely one for the future for me. He was player of the series. He did win player of the series, a fantastic 100 in the first test match, in the first T20 match, a 50 in the third T20 match. He was the most runs getter in this series. Played absolutely fantastic. He is definitely one to watch in the future. Pistorius, for me, was good this series as well with bat and ball. Apologies for that. So, Kristen Stubbs is a new player. Has got a huge future, especially in Test match cricket. Did not see the best out of him this series. We didn't really see the best of Glenn Maxwell this series, apart from that 60 He did not have a good first two T20 matches. He was very poor, actually. There's questions with his selection. Should he be going to the World Cup? Personally, we all know Maxi's the king of group stages and bilingual series. When he actually turns up in knockout matches, his average is very poor, extremely poor. I've said that on shows many years in the past. But it is what it is. Tim David for me is a very strange one. Tim David didn't have the best match today in the third T20. Was very good in the first two. Very, very good. Clean hitter of the ball. I thought he was a little bit nervous in this third match. Didn't really get going, but that's okay. Aaron Hardy, yeah, not the best game he had with ball and bat. Really struggled a bit. Aaron Hardy played a lot of big bash with the Perth Scorchers. So he was a little bit disappointing, in my opinion. Travis Head and Mitchell Marsh. Mitchell Marsh, I think, had a poor series. Travis Head was even worse. Travis Head has played a lot of cricket over the last 6 to 12 months, even 18 months. He looked very tired, Travis Head. Never really got going in any of the matches. Mitch Marsh, likewise. Mitch Marsh is the same, though he did have a good third match tonight or last night, wherever you are watching in the world. So, yeah. Josh Inglis and Alex Carey will cover these players. Alex Carey only played the one game and was pretty good in that game, to be honest. Josh Inglis never really got going to me. Was pretty good as a keeper, but he was meh. Adam Zampa was okay, pretty decent for me. Didn't lights out with his bowling. Wasn't really anything to get excited. He was just meh. He was average. Which is good. When he's average, it's good. He's not, he's not a horrible cricket. He's not outstanding. He's the best white ball spin bowler we've got. He was all right. Ben Dorfhouses and Nathan Ellis, I thought, were pretty decent. They, again, didn't really do anything outstanding or anything terribly. They were pretty good in parts. So they did all right. I'm not sure if I missed anything. Chris Green had a horrible series, to be honest. Never got going, and with the ball. Probably need to fix that position up with Chris Green, but scores a lot of runs in the Big Bash. Takes some wickets in the Big Bash, but for me, this series he was very poor. Never really saw the best out of him, unfortunately. And that, I think that covers it for the players. I'm just going through my list. Cameron Green made a very good start in the first match. The second and the third match, I thought Cameron Green struggled again. He's played a lot of cricket. He played the West Indies tour. He was in the World Test Championship. Just a bit like Travis Head. Travis Head was really poor this series, as I mentioned. He's played a lot of cricket. He's had no rest, no breaks. So interesting to see. What is next for Australia and South Africa is the ODIs. The ODIs are up next. They start on the 19th. We'll do a review at the end of that series for me. We'll get into more depth review. But Australia win this series 2-1. Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps our channel out a lot. Sorry about the hair. The hair is all messed up. I'm wearing no cap. I'm due for a haircut soon. But anyway, Australia win the first. Sorry, Australia win the series 2-1. The bilingual series up in Darwin and far north Queensland. My name has been Coach Lucas. I really do appreciate you subscribing and liking our channel. Thank you and goodbye.